What is going on, Spotlight Nation? Get ready to dive deep because the news cycle is absolutely exploding with updates you need to know. We're talking about game-changing insights, massive career moves, and a look into personal breakthroughs that are reshaping the conversation. The world is moving at lightning speed, and we're here to break it all down for you, fast and unfiltered. Don't miss a single second as we unpack the stories that are making waves right now, from revolutionary personal wellness strategies to industry-shaking fashion statements. You absolutely do not want to be left in the dark on this one. Let's get into it. First up, we're exploring a revolutionary therapy technique that's being hailed as life-changing by some of the biggest names in entertainment. Could this be the secret to unlocking your own mental well-being? We're diving into the details of a powerful new approach that's making serious waves. Then, get ready for a major fashion moment as a global icon makes history with a legendary fashion house, redefining what it means to be a brand ambassador. We'll break down the visuals, the impact, and why this partnership is a landmark event. And that's just the beginning. Stick around because you won't want to miss what's coming next. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Miley Cyrus's life-saving therapy secret revealed. This groundbreaking therapeutic technique is making waves, with even global superstar Miley Cyrus attesting to its life-altering power. Could this be the key to profound personal transformation? The world of mental wellness is constantly evolving, and a specific form of therapy is rapidly gaining traction, championed by prominent figures who claim it has fundamentally changed their lives. Most recently, Miley Cyrus shared in an interview with the New York Times that she is a devoted advocate of EMDR therapy, a modality she credits with saving her life. This revelation comes at a time when EMDR, an acronym for eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, though its scope has broadened significantly beyond this literal description, is becoming increasingly accessible, particularly through online platforms, as reported by Alma. EMDR is an extensively researched and highly effective psychotherapy method proven to assist individuals in overcoming trauma and managing a diverse array of challenging symptoms. While the name emphasizes eye movements, the core of the therapy lies in bilateral stimulation, BLS. This involves using auditory cues or tactile sensations to engage both hemispheres of the brain, facilitating the reprocessing of distressing information. Therapists might use techniques like snapping fingers alternately in each ear or employing vibrating paddles held in each hand, which alternate their stimulation. The appeal of EMDR is growing rapidly. Many clients are drawn to it for its potential to deliver quicker results, with some reporting significant progress in as little as 12 weeks. Others appreciate that EMDR can help them move past traumatic experiences without the need to extensively rehash painful narratives, often involving minimal verbalization of the trauma itself. Furthermore, the applications of EMDR have expanded well beyond its initial use for PTSD. It is now recognized for its effectiveness in treating a wide spectrum of conditions, including addiction, anxiety, chronic pain, depression, grief, obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD, phobias, and relational stressors. This broad applicability makes it a versatile tool for mental health professionals. Virtual EMDR aims to replicate the core principles of in-person EMDR, utilizing the same bilateral stimulation techniques, whether through eye movements, auditory tones, or tactile buzzers. These methods are adapted to suit the client's environment and preferences, ensuring accessibility and comfort. Research supports the efficacy of online EMDR. A 2021 study published in BMC Psychiatry analyzed data from 93 patients undergoing EMDR therapy online and found that participants experienced statistically significant and clinically meaningful reductions in symptoms, comparable to those achieved in traditional in-person settings. While the benefits of virtual EMDR include enhanced accessibility, especially for those in remote locations or with mobility issues, and the convenience of participating from home, potential drawbacks common to all online therapy also apply. These can include unreliable internet connectivity or home distractions that may disrupt sessions. Additionally, building a strong therapeutic alliance, which is crucial for managing intense emotional responses known as abreactions, can be more challenging in a virtual setting. Experienced practitioners mitigate this by ensuring clear audio and visual connections at the outset of each session. The EMDR process involves identifying a negative memory and associated negative beliefs, e.g., "I am not good enough." The therapist then guides the client through bilateral stimulation while recalling the memory, allowing the brain to reprocess the information. This often leads to the integration of new, positive beliefs, e.g., "I am capable and safe." Over time, the emotional charge of traumatic memories diminishes, leading to improved mental well-being and functioning. Many individuals find that EMDR therapy can facilitate lasting change, helping to reframe deeply ingrained negative patterns and beliefs. The therapy operates on the principle of adaptive information processing, AIP, which suggests that distressing experiences can be stored in a way that leads to maladaptive responses. EMDR helps to reprocess this information, allowing for more adaptive and helpful emotional and cognitive responses. But what happens when personal breakthroughs meet the world of high fashion? Next, we'll explore a groundbreaking fashion moment that's rewriting the rules of brand representation. Miley Cyrus shatters fashion norms as Maison Margiela's first celebrity ambassador. A legendary fashion house breaks a decades-long tradition, appointing a global music icon in a move that signals a major shift in brand strategy. What does this historic partnership entail? Maison Margiela, a fashion house renowned for its avant-garde designs and a long-standing tradition of avoiding celebrity endorsements, has made a significant departure by naming Miley Cyrus as its first-ever celebrity ambassador. This decision marks a pivotal moment in the brand's 40-year history, placing a globally recognized figure at the forefront of its identity for the first time. The appointment signifies a bold new direction for Maison Margiela, which has historically maintained an artistic distance from mainstream celebrity culture, focusing instead on its conceptual designs and unique approach to fashion. By choosing Cyrus, a multifaceted artist known for her evolving style and powerful presence, the brand is signaling a willingness to engage with a broader audience and redefine its public image. Cyrus's role as ambassador will likely involve her appearing in key campaigns and representing the brand across various platforms. Her previous engagements with Maison Margiela, including wearing the brand's distinctive looks to promote her music and attend high-profile events like the Grammy Awards and the Vanity Fair Oscar party, have already demonstrated a strong alignment between her personal style and the house's aesthetic. These past appearances have showcased her ability to embody the brand's daring and unconventional spirit. The recent unveiling of Maison Margiela's Autumn-Winter 2025 avant-premiere collection features Cyrus in a series of striking, painterly portraits, captured by the acclaimed photographer Paolo Roversi. Described as strip-back, these images immerse Cyrus in the core codes and archetypal expressions of the Maison. In some of the most arresting shots, Cyrus's body is adorned with white paint, a direct homage to Maison Margiela's iconic bianchetto technique, originally introduced in 1989 and famously applied to furniture in the brand's studio. Cyrus herself described the experience of posing for these portraits as profound. "Standing naked for a fashion campaign felt major," she stated in a press release. "All I wore was body paint and the signature painted Tabi boots. In that moment, Margiela and I became one." This intimate connection with the brand's artistic vision underscores the depth of the collaboration. The collection itself emphasizes themes of saving and salvaging, reflecting a philosophy where cherished items bear the marks of significant use. Garments are presented with intentional signs of wear, such as crinkles and tears, and techniques that suggest mending and generational transmission. Even the iconic Tabi boots worn by Cyrus in the campaign were molded to appear time-worn, shaped as if by extensive use, mirroring the collection's narrative of enduring style and reclaimed artistry. This partnership is more than just a celebrity endorsement. It represents a fusion of artistic expression and cultural relevance. By aligning with Miley Cyrus, Maison Margiela is not only making history, but also inviting a new dialogue about the intersection of art, fashion, and contemporary celebrity. This bold fashion statement is creating a significant buzz, but what does it mean for the future of artistic expression in fashion? Next, we're diving into another major development that's reshaping the landscape of personal wellness and recovery. Miley Cyrus makes fashion history as Maison Margiela's inaugural celebrity ambassador. A legendary fashion house known for its artistic integrity breaks with tradition, appointing a global icon as its first-ever face. What does this monumental collaboration signify? Maison Margiela, a fashion house that has historically eschewed celebrity endorsements since its founding in 1988, has officially broken its long-standing tradition by appointing Miley Cyrus as its first-ever celebrity ambassador. This landmark decision places a globally recognized artist at the forefront of the brand's identity, marking a significant evolution in its 4-decade history. The move signifies a strategic shift for Maison Margiela, a brand celebrated for its avant-garde vision and conceptual approach to fashion. By selecting Miley Cyrus, an artist celebrated for her distinctive style, boundary-pushing creativity, and significant cultural influence, the house is signaling a new era of engagement with a wider audience. Cyrus's personal brand, characterized by its constant reinvention and bold artistic statements, appears to be a perfect complement to Margiela's own ethos. Cyrus's connection with Maison Margiela is not new. She has previously worn the brand's distinctive creations to various high-profile events, including promoting her music, attending the Grammy Awards, and gracing the Vanity Fair Oscar party. These appearances have consistently highlighted her ability to interpret and embody the house's unique aesthetic, bridging the gap between avant-garde fashion and mainstream appeal. The official announcement was accompanied by a series of striking, painterly portraits for the brand's Autumn-Winter 2025 avant-premiere collection, shot by the renowned photographer Paolo Roversi. These images are described as strip-back, focusing on Cyrus's immersion in the Maison's core codes and archetypal expressions. A particularly notable aspect of the campaign features Cyrus's body artfully covered in white paint, a direct homage to Maison Margiela's signature, bianchetto, technique, which was first introduced in 1989 and initially applied to furniture within the brand's studio. Reflecting on the experience, Cyrus expressed the profound impact of the campaign. "Standing naked for a fashion campaign felt major," she stated. "All I wore was body paint and the signature painted Tabi boots. In that moment, Margiela and I became one." This sentiment underscores a deep artistic connection and a shared vision between the artist and the fashion house. The collection itself is built around the concept of saving and salvaging, emphasizing the beauty found in worn and cherished items. The designs incorporate elements of wear, such as crinkles and tears, alongside mending techniques that evoke a sense of history and lineage. Even the iconic Tabi boots featured in the campaign have been molded to appear time-worn, as if shaped by extensive use, reinforcing the collection's narrative of enduring style and artistic resilience. This collaboration represents a powerful synergy between contemporary culture and high fashion, positioning Miley Cyrus not just as a model, but as an embodiment of Maison Margiela's evolving identity. It's a move that is sure to captivate the fashion world and beyond. This iconic fashion moment is making headlines, but what about the personal journeys that inspire such bold, creative choices? Next, we turn our attention to a revolutionary therapy technique that's gaining recognition for its profound impact on mental well-being. Miley Cyrus unveiled as Maison Margiela's debut celebrity face for Fall-Winter 2025. In a groundbreaking move, the iconic fashion house taps a global superstar to front its latest collection, redefining the concept of brand ambassadorship. What's behind this historic casting? Maison Margiela, a fashion house celebrated for its avant-garde approach and a long-standing tradition of artistic independence, has officially appointed Miley Cyrus as the face of its Fall-Winter 2025 collection. This marks the first time in the brand's history that a prominent celebrity has been chosen to represent the house, signaling a significant evolution in its marketing and brand strategy. The selection of Miley Cyrus as the inaugural celebrity ambassador is a deliberate choice, aligning the brand with an artist known for her distinctive style, fearless creativity, and significant cultural impact. Cyrus has consistently pushed creative boundaries throughout her career, making her a fitting representative for a house that champions innovation and unconventional aesthetics. Her previous appearances in Maison Margiela designs at major events have already showcased a strong synergy between her personal style and the brand's avant-garde ethos. For the Fall-Winter 2025 season, creative director Glenn Martins has cast Cyrus in a series of evocative portraits captured by the legendary photographer Paolo Roversi. These images offer a preview of Martin's ready-to-wear vision for the house, presenting Cyrus in a manner that is both intimate and striking. The campaign's aesthetic is described as strip-back, allowing Cyrus to be deeply immersed in the core codes and archetypal expressions that define Maison Margiela. A key element of the campaign involves the artistic use of body paint, with Cyrus's form adorned in Maison Margiela's signature, bianchetto technique. This application of white paint, originally used to cover furniture in the brand's studio upon its introduction in 1989, pays a direct homage to the house's pioneering spirit and its unique approach to transforming materials. Cyrus's personal statement about the shoot, standing naked for a fashion campaign, felt major. "All I wore was body paint and the signature painted Tabi boots. In that moment, Margiela and I became one," highlights the transformative and deeply artistic nature of the collaboration. The Fall-Winter 2025 collection itself explores themes of saving and salvaging, celebrating the inherent beauty and narrative within garments that show signs of significant use. Techniques such as intentional crinkling, tearing, and mending are employed, reflecting a philosophy of cherishing and preserving clothing across generations. The iconic Tabi boots worn by Cyrus in the campaign are also presented with a time-worn finish, appearing molded by extensive wear, further embodying the collection's narrative of enduring style and artistic reclamation. This collaboration is poised to resonate deeply within the fashion industry and beyond, representing a powerful fusion of contemporary artistry and high-fashion innovation. It positions Maison Margiela at the forefront of cultural relevance while solidifying Miley Cyrus's status as a style icon. This major fashion moment is turning heads, but what about the personal journeys that lead to such profound self-discovery? Next, we're diving into a revolutionary therapy technique that's being praised for its incredible impact on mental well-being. And that's a wrap on today's explosive updates. We saw how Miley Cyrus is championing EMDR therapy, a technique credited with saving lives. Then, Miley Cyrus made history as the first celebrity ambassador for the iconic Maison Margiela, redefining fashion partnerships. Don't miss out on any of these incredible stories. Hit that like button, subscribe to Cyrus Spotlight for more deep dives, and ring the notification bell so you're always in the know. Let us know in the comments which story blew you away the most, and follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.